How's it going? What's up, guys? Welcome to another video and another game pickups video. Today we are doing some more game pickups, as I said before. Let's get straight into it. Without further ado, let's get to the first game. Okay, so this game is Wild Wild West 3D. I got this for $3 down at my local op shop. It's for the Nintendo 3DS. So here's a look at the back of the cartridge and stuff, and I'll give you a look at the look at the inside of the cartridge like that. So yeah, this is basically a cartoonish sort of 3D carnival game where you get to play all sorts of Western carnival games, such as shooting bottles, stakeout, where you get to shoot your opponent with like some suction darts. It's a very kid-friendly game. You can earn points to unlock new outfits and obviously making your character look as awesome as possible. Let's see what else there is. You'll find other NPCs in the game who you can go around and talk to, I'm pretty sure. It was good fun. It's a good time waster. I wouldn't play this for like, I don't know, like an hour or anything. It's just good 5-minute fun. So yeah, here's some game footage of that right here. Damn it. Alright, next game we have here is the Lego Movie, the video game. So this is actually really fun. For a Lego game on the Nintendo 3DS, the graphics were great. It was just all out fun. You can do all the things you would normally do. I'm not sure there's a customizer in this game because it's for the 3DS. But I'm sure I'll put it in editing right here or something. Yeah, but you basically get to play all these missions in the style of the Lego Movie, the video game, and it goes along with the story. If you've not seen the movie, this is really fun. It's definitely like the big AAA Lego games, like the ones I've got behind me, like Lego Batman and and Lego DC Supervillains and stuff. This is a really cool find, and I paid about $10 for this game. So I'll give you another look. Here's this, and here's that, and you can have a look inside the cartridge as well. There you go. Yeah, really cool fun. With a lot of these games, they all do something very different from each other. With the second level of this game, you actually have to get something in order to do something, in order to progress through the game, and there is a little bit of a time limit. So you don't have to complete the time limit. It's just a gold brick thing. So yeah. Okay, that's about it for this game. So here's some game capture of that right here. Okay, now, so don't judge me on this game. This was actually quite fun, and I got really addicted to it. This is Lego Friends for the Nintendo 3DS system. It was I actually this was one of the funnest Lego Friends games that I've ever played. It's certainly a lot better than the PC version that came out like in 2000 and stuff. So the gist of this basically is you're you a friend you as a friend of the I think four main protagonists of the Lego Friends. I think Stephanie, Mia, I don't know the other one, and I'll put the rest on screen here. So basically, the first mission you have to do is build a kennel for your dog, and once you get to do that, you get to customize the way your dog looks. You get to put like a very cute little bow on its head and stuff. Get to kind of match it with your character. You get to customize your character a little bit. You get different hair pieces, different outfits and stuff. This is primarily a game for little girls and stuff, but it's all right. I actually had a blast with this. One of the things you couldn't do in the game is you can't really attack things. Like, you can't really destroy things. There was a couple of like little benches, and you do this, you sort of spin around a little bit like that, and it's kind of weird, like in like a sort of like a ballerina sort of thing. It was quite weird, and I found myself doing that a lot just to see what it did. You do get blue studs and purple studs. The purple studs are actually a little bit more sort of easier to find and stuff. So yeah, basically, and the one of the second missions you have to do is you have to go to Heart Lake High, which is Heart Lake City's high school, and you've got to take science class, soccer, a bunch of other stuff. You get to go to the restroom so you can customize your character. You get to mess around with some NPCs, not really do anything to hurt them or anything, because there's really no violence in the Lego Friends series. I know, because I've watched the Lego Friends series. Don't judge. So, yeah, this was actually a really fun game. I actually got quite addicted to this. I ended up playing this for about an hour. Longer than this for some reason. But yeah, here's some game capture of that right here. Oh wait, before I do that, I picked this up for like $3 down my local op shop. So yeah, it was really sick find, and here's the back of the case and the front, and inside the case too, so you can have a look at it. So everything's completed. Okay, here's some game capture right here.
You're getting the hang of it. Press the A button again to let go.
Okay, so when I got in my huge Lego fanatic sort of phase, when I was doing a lot of Lego YouTube videos, I actually had to get Lego The Incredibles for the Nintendo Switch. This is a really, really fun game. It's free roam. You get to play the first two missions as the Incredibles. You get Elastigirl, Dash, Violet, and Mr. Incredible, and you get to play as Frozone too. I mean, who else wouldn't want to play as Frozone? He's the coolest character ever. So basically, it goes along with the second movie's story, which is really, really sick. And I think you can unlock other Pixar characters here, such as Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and stuff. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure you can. I know there is a customizer because it's a big AAA game as well. Yeah, it was just a really, really good time, and you can't hurt civilians by bashing them, but they wouldn't really die or anything. They would just run off, which is really, really stupid. Another thing is every character, including the kid characters, can drive cars in this game, which is really, really weird. So Dash and Violet, which are I don't know how old they are, but I know they're kids, and I know they're definitely not allowed to drive. So having them driving a car is quite weird. Another thing was the driving in this game was a lot better than Lego DC Supervillains. I found myself driving really, really fluently and being able to take turns really, really, really good and stuff. Yeah, so basically that's about it. This is just your standard Lego game. I need to play more of this. If you want me to do any of these, okay, just hit me up in my comment section down below and tell me if you want me to play any of these games that I'm featuring right here. What else? Yeah, the third mission that you do, there's these frozen goons, and you basically have to save. You also have to save some civilians and stuff as well. Let's say an enemy might take like $100 out of one of the minifigures that are on the street, and they would run off. You've got to go after them, and you've got to beat them down and go return that $50 to them. Or you can be a total asshole and not do that at all. So yeah, this was really, really fun. This was just, yeah, I highly recommend you pick up this game. This was a blast. I got this for like, I can't remember. I got this for like $30. This I'm confused because I got the cartridge and the case separately because I was an idiot. Okay, and here's some game footage of that. Right, actually, hang on. Did I show you the cartridge? Did I show you the back of the thing? So here's the front, here's the back, and here's the case. These Switch games usually don't come with manuals. These big AAA Lego games don't really come with manuals. So yeah, okay. Here's some game footage of this right here.
Well, this is a minor inconvenience.
We've declared war on the surface world. You'll never stop us.
You guys really should have stayed underground.
Wow, you guys are just luck for punishment.
Got a lot of good old-fashioned
Alright, another game I ended up getting was Wii Play Motion from the Nintendo Wii. This was quite a fun, little game for the Nintendo Wii. You basically, if you don't know what Wii Play is, you basically play mini games with your Wii remote, and you gotta make, like, do this whole thing with your Wii remote, aim it at the screen and put it up, and you can play Cone Zone, Pose Me Plus, which was really hard. I found a lot of trouble with that, and Star Shuffle, which I didn't get a chance to play. So basically, once you play and earn a high score of one of these games, you would basically unlock the rest of the rest of the games. So I can't remember all the games for the life of me because there was a lot. I know there's rock skimming, there's shooting, there's as I said, Pose Me Plus, which was really hard. I found myself not being able to change the position of the of my Mii character. So basically, I would be able to turn around, okay, but to get him in the position, like let's say you have to do a position like that, and then it would only do that position. It wouldn't do like that. It would only do that, and that would make you lose points because I had no idea how to do it. So, but apart from that, the rest of the games are really fun. I got to use this really cool gun thing that I got from my local op shop. Which made shooting way more fun. It felt like I was shooting a real gun, but I wasn't. So yeah, this was like $1. Oh no, it was $3 from my local op shop. Here is the front of the case. Here's the back, and here's inside of the case. Okay, oh yeah, okay, yeah, it did come with a manual. Okay, I think this was only released in PAL territories, which is interesting. So yeah, okay, so here is some game capture of this right here. Okay, so yeah, back when I first owned a Wii, I used to go down to my local video shop, and I used to rent out Wii games. This was one of the games that I rented out. This is called Epic Mickey. You can't see much because it's covered in stickers, but this is Epic Mickey. This is a really fun get a platformer sort of puzzle game where you get to color the world around you, but your paintbrush basically can make roads for you to sort of go over, and you can also you also have to paint, let's say, a cog to make that go. It's a really fun aspect, and I'm going to be playing this so much because I enjoyed this so much as a kid. I didn't play too much of this because I had a lot of games to to do. But this was just so fun, and if you don't own a Wii, this is one of the game. This is a must own if you own a Wii. You know, just if you get a Wii, just get this game. You'll be playing for hours. This is such a fun game. I can't recommend this enough. Such a fun game. Okay, here's the front of the game. Here's the back, and I'll show you in the game too, just so you know it's all complete like this. Okay, all right. Okay, here's some game capture of this right here. Alright, rolling on to the Wii side of things now, we have Scooby-Doo First Frights, which is a really fun sort of collectathon kind of platformer. It's not really a platformer, it's just like, it's kind of like a Lego game, kind of like Crash Bandicoot, where you can spin around as Scooby-Doo and collect Scooby snacks. Basically, the story is the team, Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, I forgot the guy's name, and Velma. Basically, they've got to go and help out, I think, Daphne's sister in some play. And there's this weird ghost character that goes around and messes with people. And they've basically got to do what they do, and what you basically do is you go around and you look for, and you discover this mansion, or this old opera house sort of thing, by solving puzzles and finding a way into the building and stuff. It was a really fun game, and I was actually really surprised. I actually thought this would suck, because it's a Scooby-Doo game, and there's not really many good Scooby-Doo games out there. But this surprised me. I've played this for about an hour, and yeah, this is a really cool game. I highly recommend you pick this up if you're on a Wii. A really fun game. Yeah, pick it up when you get the chance. So here's the front of the case. Here's the back, and here is the inside, so you know it's complete. Okay, so yeah, so here's some game capture of this right here. But just before I do that, I just want to say I'm not really able to capture this with like a capture card, because I don't own the right material to do so. I don't have the money to buy a capture card, because they're very expensive. So you're just gonna see a screen recording, but I think it's good enough. You'll just get to see how the game runs. Of course, the games are gonna look way better than what the camera picks up. So just wanted to say that before I go to the next game. Okay, yeah, here's some gameplay of it.
Scooby Snack?
Okay, so I actually ended up getting some GameCube games, and I'm gonna be collecting some GameCube games very, very shortly. I ended up getting, which I was extremely happy about, I got Super Mario Sunshine from my local op shop. I got this for like $5. This game on its own can be worth upwards of $100, depending on the condition, but as you can see, the case isn't in the best condition. It's just it's a little broken, but I know you can get replacements, so I'm actually not really I'm not really unhappy about that, because the game works, and it's and yeah. So basically, you're flying Mario and some Toads and Princess Peach all fly to this island, and it gets taken over by this silvery Mario paint guy. I don't know what he's called. It's just, let's just call him Silver Mario. So basically, you've got to go around the city and basically wash all this paint away, and basically find out who's been doing the wrongs in this area, because you've been framed for this and it's actually not you. So yeah, this was a really, really fun platform. This is actually one of the best Mario games out on the Nintendo GameCube system. Just out there in general. So yeah, it's just really, really fun. I had a blast with this. I don't know if this has something, if something's wrong with this game, but whenever it connected up to my TV, it goes really, really bright. The contrast goes really, really bright, and it's just unplayable. But I'm gonna get this this little adapter you can plug into your TV, which converts an AV cable to HDMI. So hopefully that'll fix it. But I could play the game, and I did. So you are gonna see a very, very crappy recording of this game. So yeah, I as I said, I picked this up for like $5. Wasn't unhappy about that at all. So here's some game capture of that right here. Did I show you the ink so yeah, okay. So this is that's the front of the case. That's the back. And that's basically the inside of the case. I think there's a manual that goes with it, but I'm not exactly too sure. I'm not sure if this is complete, but there we go. I'm happy to pick that up. Okay, yeah, so here's some game capture of that right here.
Power-up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data.
Okay, so the last game I've got for you today is Sonic 2 Adventure Battle. This is one of those. This is a good 3D Mario game. Just so you know, there is good 3D Mario games out there. You basically go around and you've got to go to this course. You got to race around as Sonic, and you've basically got to make your way to the checkpoint in a matter of in a time limit, as it is a Sonic game and stuff. and basically there's these enemies, and you basically can take them out. You can ride down rails and do all these loop-de-loops and stuff, which I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do because it's a Sonic game. What Sonic game would be without, would be complete without going through loop-de-loops and stuff, because you are Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't exactly know the story to this. I'm pretty sure they're just battling it out and stuff. This does require a memory card, which I'm gonna get. You can play as either Sonic, Sonic, Tails, and I think Knuckles, and then you got the dark characters, which are some other characters. I don't know. But yeah, basically, this was a really fun Sonic game. One of the coolest 3D Sonic games out there. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, here's some game capture of this right here. But before I do that, here's the front of the case. Here's the back. And here is inside, so you know it's complete. Okay. Alright, here's some game capture of that right here. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up this game pickups video for today. I know this was a very short game pickups video, next month, because we are in lockdown, I'm not really able to go out and pick up games physically, so I don't know when the next game pickups video will be out, because, I'm gonna have to buy some games from eBay and stuff, and it's gonna take a while to get here. So, I don't know when the next game pickups video will be out, but I'm gonna get it out as soon as I can, obviously. And, yeah, so if you, as I said, if you want to play any of these games, hit me up down in the comment section below. Also, if you are watching this video, if you did get this video on Facebook, hit me up on Facebook and stuff, and Twitter and stuff. If you do see those on there, and on Discord and stuff, I've got a Discord, you can go check that out. Everything is down below in my link in the description, so you can go and check that out. It's a bunch of fun, and you can just be in contact with me and have a chat with me if you want to. So yeah, that basically does it. Yeah, let's I'll see you, and yeah, okay, I just gotta cut to a different part of the video, because I'm not gonna do what I usually do. It's gonna be something different that I'm gonna do. I'll just show you. Okay, so on your screen now, you will see over here, you will see some of my other older game pickup videos that I filmed. So if you guys are interested in that, you can go and click that. If you're on mobile or PC, you can go and click that, and you can get access to all my other pickup videos. Over here is gonna be my my channel logo, so you can subscribe if you're new and stuff. Yeah, it's basically it. Also, up in one of these little annotations up here is gonna be another just one of my favorite game pickups videos that I've done. So so you guys can go check that out too. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you guys for watching my videos, and thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay scary, my friends. See you later. Bye.